everybody out there in YouTube land? Jake of the One-Man Band is back again, and welcome to another edition of Hunger Games Simulation. This time, DC comic book heroes. It took me so long to make this. Literally, like, I had to remake it 3 times, because each time, like, it would get corrupted, or, like, something would happen. Finally did it, though. I sat down, I went through the entire thing, got all the pictures, did all the things. We're good. We're ready to send these heroes to fight each other. Alrighty, from District 1, we have Superman and Batman, because they are the 2 most popular ones. From District 2, Wonder Woman and the Flash. District 3, we have Green Lantern and Hawkgirl. And before you guys all go along, but there's so many different Green Lanterns, and that's not even the most, well-known one. Too bad. That's the one that I always saw as a Green Lantern, because I watched friggin' Justice League when I was a kid. So he was the only Green Lantern I ever knew of. From District 4, we have Martian Manhunter and Aquaman. From District 5, we have Green Arrow and Black Canary. District 6, we have Cyborg and Nightwing. District 7, we have Shazam and Zatanna. From District 6, we have Jonah Hex and John Constantine. District 9, we have Beast Boy and Raven. From District 10, we have Starfire and Swamp Thing. District 11, Captain Atom and Blue Beetle. Blah, blah, blah. And District 12, we have The Question and Rorschach. Alrighty, you guys. Place your bets on who you think is gonna win. Remember, choose 3, and if you win at the end, then you win at the end. Keep track of all your wins. So far, I have 1 in my entirety of all the Hunger Games simulations I've done. But anyway, my choices are gonna be Raven, Rorschach, and of course, Batman. Now, I sat here for about 5 minutes deciding who I was going to root for, because to be honest, I love so many of these characters, but those were the 3 I really had to go with. So, hopefully, I can put another win notch in my belt. Let's get going. Go away from the reaping to the bloodbath. The tributes stand on their podiums. The horn sounds. Green Lantern, Green Arrow, Swamp Thing all run away from the cornucopia. Black Canary stabs John Constantine with a tree branch. Holy crap! Just kill the exorcist just automatically. What if you need to exorcise someone? I mean, now he's dead. Now you can't. Nice job, Black Canary. Shazam and The Question run away from the cornucopia. Starfire grabs a ball of fishing bait while Hawkgirl gets fishing gear. Raven runs away from the cornucopia, as does Wonder Woman and Rorschach and Superman. Martian Manhunter grabs a jar of fishing bait while Nightwing grabs fishing gear. There's gotta be a lot of fishing in this one, I think. Blue Beetle runs away from the cornucopia. The Flash finds a canteen full of water. Oh, what? So the Flash doesn't run away from the cornucopia? I see how it is. Captain Atom takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Batman and Jonah Hex run away from the cornucopia. Aquaman finds a bag full of explosives. You better be careful with those. Explosives have always been the bane of everyone in my Hunger Games simulations. Beast Boy grabs a backpack and retreats. Cyborg and Zatanna run away from the cornucopia. So, literally, only probably 5 people got things from the cornucopia. Alrighty, day 1. Beast Boy, Aquaman, Superman, and Raven hunt for other tributes. The Question dies of dysentery on day 1? Holy crap, Question! Holy crap, because he dies of dysentery! Yeah, that's funny. Okay, Zatanna searches for a water source. Nightwing practices his archery, as does Green Arrow. You see, this website, it, knows these people. Batman and Starfire work together for a day. Jonah Hex, Cyborg, and Green Lantern unsuccessfully ambush Blue Beetle, Wonder Woman, and Hawkgirl, who kill them instead. So that means Cyborg, Green Lantern, and Jonah Hex are all dead? Dang, man! You guys are better than that! Martian Manhunter searches for firewood. Shazam, Captain Atom, Swamp Thing, and Rorschach hunt for their tributes. The Flash tries to spear fish with a trident, and Black Canary thinks of home. How can the Flash fare at spear hunting? I mean, shouldn't he just get them in a flash, blink of an eye, because he's so fast? I mean, I don't know. Okay, 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. John Constantine, The Question, Jonah Hex, Cyborg, and Green Lantern have all fallen in battle. Dang, man! So many cool characters taken out in the first freaking day. Well, that's the Hunger Games for you. That's what happens. Alrighty, Night 1. Green Arrow thinks about women. The Swamp Thing quietly hums. Hawk Girl and Superman tell stories about themselves to each other. Beast Boy, Rorschach, and Wonder Woman sleep in shifts. Starfire is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. How would she not be able to start a fire? Can't she just use her glowy, blasty powers and just, like, blast one? Come on, Starfire, you're smarter than this. We know you are. The Flash, Black Canary, Martian Manhunter, and Nightwing sleep in shifts. Batman, Captain Atom, and Aquaman discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Raven and Shazam run into each other and decide a truce for the night. That's good. Blue Beetle sets up camp for the night, and Zatanna starts a fire. Well, all 3 of my tributes are still in there. Hopefully I didn't just jinx myself. Wonder Woman discovers a cave at the beginning of day 2. Nightwing forces the Flash to kill Aquaman or Batman. He refuses, so Nightwing kills him instead. Aw, man! The Flash couldn't make a decision. I mean, Aquaman and Batman are pretty awesome. And yes, I am one of those people who do think Aquaman is awesome. Like, his new renditions are honestly really cool. So, Aquaman is pretty awesome. Hawk Girl receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Raven, Shazam, Martian Manhunter, and Starfire hunt for other tributes. Green Arrow is still practicing his archery. He's just getting ready. He's like, one day I'll come across someone and they'll be sorry. Pew! He's just like shooting arrows into something. Swamp Thing is prickled by thorns while picking berries. Superman, Zatanna, Blue Beetle, and Captain Atom raid Beast Boy's camp while he is hunting. Black Canary goes hunting, and Rorschach discovers a cave. He's like, Rorschach's journal. I found a cave. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance. The Flash has fallen in battle. I never really liked the Flash all that much. I don't know. Maybe it was just his personality. I don't know. I really only watched Justice League, and I didn't like his personality in that. Blue Beetle attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful, so he's gonna go quiet on night. He's gonna go all cold on night 2. Swamp Thing quietly hums. Rorschach sees a fire, but stays hidden. He don't want to go near that. Nah, good thinking, Rorschach. You're always smart. Martian Manhunter, Beast Boy, Hawk Girl, and Captain Atom tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Zatanna receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Aquaman tries to sing himself to sleep. He's like singing the song of dolphins, so he's like, and then he comes in with the whale song. Yeah, I'm terrible at jokes, I'm sorry. Black Canary, Green Arrow, and Starfire get into a fight. Starfire triumphantly kills them both! Dang, Starfire! The little vixen just killing people now! Nightwing thinks of home. Shazam and Wonder Woman run into each other but decide a truce for the night. Raven treats her wounds. Superman attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Once again, he has laser eyes. How can he not start a fire? And Batman tends to his wounds. Alrighty, day 3. Starfire searches for a water source. Captain Atom begs for Rorschach to kill him. He refuses, keeping Captain Atom alive. Rorschach, you should have just killed him. You know he's just going to betray you in the end. Shazam camouflages himself in the bushes. Martian Manhunter travels to higher ground. Hawk Girl, Swamp Thing, and Superman hunt for their tributes. Raven sprains her ankle while running away from Nightwing. Batman tries to spear fish with a trident. He'll probably eventually get the hang of it. Hopefully. Aquaman stalks Wonder Woman. Kinda creepy, okay. Beast Boy is prickled by thorns while picking berries. Zatanna receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor, and Blue Beetle receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Lots of receiving, not enough killing! Come on, people are getting restless. They're like, come on, we need death. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Black Canary and Green Arrow have both fallen. Green Arrow, you were always so awesome and snarky. You're pretty much like the more vocal Batman of the group, I would think. And Black Canary, I never really got to know you. But maybe that could be my next thing. Like, what is up with Black Canary? Alrighty, night 3. Rorschach cries himself to sleep. Starfire receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Shazam goes to sleep. It's past your bedtime, boy. Gotta go to sleep. Beast Boy, Nightwing, and Wonder Woman get into a fight. Nightwing triumphantly kills them both. Jeez, Nightwing! Frickin' beast! It's gonna come down to him and Starfire. Watch. Because they're like the 2 beasts of this episode. Oh, poor Beast Boy, he's dead, man. I always liked Beast Boy. He was always awesome. Zatanna receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Raven tends to Batman's wounds. Good job, guys! Working together as a team until the very end. That's what you need to do to stay alive. Superman sets up camp for the night. Blue Beetle convinces Aquaman to snuggle with him. Swamp Thing sees a fire but stays hidden. And Captain Atom, Martian Manhunter, and Hawk Girl sleep in shifts. Day 4 has come up. There's been no, arena events yet. I'm kind of surprised. Shazam constructs a shack, so Shazam pulls a Jack in Minecraft from Achievement Hunter and decides to go build a house. Zatanna searches for firewood. Rorschach receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. That's gonna keep you alive, Rorschachy. You better drink it. Blue Beetle begs Superman to kill him. He refuses, keeping Blue Beetle alive. Of course you would, Superman, because you're a freaking Boy Scout. Nobody likes you. Martian Manhunter is prickled by thorns while picking berries. Jeez, there's a lot of berries here. Everybody's prickling their hands. They must be getting hurt and just don't want to pick berries anymore. Captain Atom camouflages himself in the bushes. Starfire, Batman, Swamp Thing, and Hawk Girl raid Nightwing's camp while he's hunting. Take that, Nightwing. That's what you get for killing Beast Boy. Raven also pulls a Jack from Achievement Hunter and constructs a shack. Aquaman collects fruit from a tree. It's funny, he went up into a tree. He should be staying in the water, where, he's at home. Open arena event! Here it is! A tsunami rolls into the arena. Dang, a freaking tsunami? Oh, this is gonna be bad. Hawk Girl survives. Swamp Thing survives. She probably flies over it. Swamp Thing probably just, went under it, because he is one with the swamp and of nature and plants. Shazam and Superman smash their heads together as the tsunami rolls in, leaving them both to drown. 2 of the most powerful DC heroes just end up smacking their heads together and drowning. That is a burn! Take that, Superman. Take that, Shazam. Yeah. Okay. Rorschach survives. Very awesome. Aquaman fatally injures himself on debris. The tsunami kills Aquaman. Wow, I did not expect that. Because water's his element. Why? Martian Manhunter is swept away. So does that mean he's dead, or does he just get swept away? Blue Beetle holds Zatanna underwater to drown. So Zatanna's dead. Captain Atom is swept away. Nightwing and Starfire smash their heads together as the tsunami rolls in, and they both drown. They were probably, about to, get it on, and then the tsunami comes in. They were just, going in for the kiss, and then, clunk, and then they both drown. Batman is swept away! Batman, no! Water, the one thing that can kill the bat! And Raven survives. Alrighty, so 11 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Beast Boy, Wonder Woman, Shazam, Superman, Aquaman, Martian Manhunter, Zatanna, Captain Atom, Nightwing, Starfire, and Batman have all fallen in battle. A lot of them were swept away or drowned in the tsunami. Man, I loved all these guys. Superman, could really do without him. Don't like Superman all that much. He's too overpowered and a Boy Scout. Shazam, I didn't really get the concept of Shazam all that much. And Captain Atom, I haven't really read all that much into him, so. But everyone else is really freaking cool. I all like them, especially Batman. He is my all-time favorite superhero. Alrighty, so who's left? 5. And 2 of them are mine. Yay! Alrighty, Night 4. Blue Beetle and Swamp Thing work together to drown Rorschach. Well, there it goes. There it goes. Now I'm just down to 1. Okay. Raven, you better kill all these sons of bitches. Okay, Hot Girl thinks about home, and Raven thinks about winning. Good, do that, Raven! Do that! And then crush them all with your dark magic powers. Alrighty, the feast! The feast must go to the feast, where we will go and eat at the feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs of the tribute's families. Swamp Thing and Hawk Girl track down and kill Raven. Well, dang it! I was this freaking close this time of having one of my tributes win again. Dang it, and Raven, why'd you have to go die like that? Blue Beetle falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Because the tsunami couldn't take him out, so the frozen lake did. Take that, Blue Beetle. That's what you get for being an insect. So it's down to Swamp Thing and Hawk Girl. Hawk Girl catches Swamp Thing off guard and kills him! So that means that now with Rorschach, Raven, Blue Beetle, and Swamp Thing all dead, that the champion of this Hunger Games is Hawk Girl! Dang, man, it's one of the 7 original members of the Justice League that won! Amazing! You know what? I can dig that. Hawk Girl was always pretty cool in my book. So, there it is. Here it is. And that's going to end this Hunger Games simulation of DC Heroes. Now this one was really, really fun. I had a really fun time putting it together, getting all these people. I know that there was a bunch of other heroes I didn't have in here, but that's just because 1, I probably didn't like them well enough, or 2, I didn't really know who they were. So, maybe I'll do another one like this, DC Heroes, sometime. We'll have to wait and see, but until then, I want you to like and favorite if you've enjoyed, subscribe of course, if you feel inclined to, check out some other Hunger Games simulations if you wish, and I'll see you next time I'm out there in YouTube land. Be a good person, tip your waitresses, keep moving forward, and hang tough everybody. Yay!